What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Z Stack used to this, especially from the whole thing right here, and Z Stack and used to this. So, especially when it comes to Z Stack, and we got the used to this, and you got this whole thing, especially with the official music video and everything else too, coming in with this, and we got the Z Stack. So, especially with everything else too, from the official music video to used to this.
25's finest. Free the team. I ain't getting any younger, look close, you see the hunger. Jewels look like thunder, make my aunt say what the bumper. I've been doing numbers, lost count on all the summers. Kept track on all my runners, way before I made 100. I was living in the dungeon, south north side of London. Had to pepper onion, shorty love to make assumptions. Fire at the functions, dinner like it's dumpling. You little niggas stunting like you never knew I'd run.
Did it like I was dumping and everything else too. They be stumbling and everything else too, especially how the whole thing be. It got his Q's and Q's to it, especially with this. Like he be having his keys and Q's to it, especially how everything else be just coming through with it too, especially the vision and everything else too, especially the vision of the sound, like how he be having everything else just coming through. He be really having everything mimic with everything else too.
I ain't getting any younger, look close, you see the hunger. Jewels look like thunder, make my aunt say what the bumper. I've been doing numbers, lost count on all the summers. Kept track on all my runners, way before I made 100. I was living in the dungeon, south north side of London. Had to pepper onion, shorty love to make assumptions. Fire at the functions, dinner like it's dumpling. You little niggas stunting like you never knew I'd run things. I really had the block away, you started making
stunting the way he be running things. Hey, the way he be running things and everything else too, especially the way the videos be looking, the Vibics. So it'd be like, yeah, you can actually say that because how he be having everything else just running, everything else too, be having everything coming his way. Like,
I knew I'd run things, I really had the block away. You started making guap a day before I made a lot to say. My neck and wrist a box of yay. The pussy 10, the tops at 8. I just make her locks and wait. I told her not to watch my play. You know that's how trouble stems. Manifest a couple M's. Fell out with a couple friends, cutting through another ends. And I ain't even new to this, I promise you I'm used to this. I wrote this in my Gucci flips and I don't fuck with bookie chicks. Rapping now I move legit, Rambo I move with sticks. Remember when I used to slip? And Cuzzy give me food.
Hey, come on, he said with a bar. He said, remember when I used to slip and everything else too, Rumpsy with a couple. Hey, and everything else too. He ain't used to this, especially with everything else too. Like you can tell, especially with the how everything else be coming through, like the melodies and how you be having everything else just stacking. You can tell, this is everything that he can ever think of and stuff like that too. Especially with the whole bars too, cause like especially how it's just be coming, like be having everything coming his way, but he ain't new to it, cause especially the style too that he be having, so it be so purgely.
This in my Gucci flips and I don't fuck with bookie chicks. Rapping now I move legit, Rambo I move with sticks. Remember when I used to slip? And Cuzzy give me food to whip. Caught up in the stupidness, but I can't even complain. Before I had this long chain, I used to ride to Long Lane. End up on the wrong train, and now I'm in the wrong lane. Swerving in this new play. Nitty say my long lane. End up on the wrong train, and now I'm in the wrong lane. Swerving in this new play. Nitty say my food's great. My brother said I'm too bait. I'm living what these youths saying, and I just need a new tape. I just want my niggas back. Free Lily, little Jack. Can't forget bundles too. Money we was running through. Love him like my brother too. I love that nigga's brother too. Free Bingy done a few. Gave my nigga 22 for doing shit he'll never do. Shout him out on every tune. I miss my Cuzzy Esra true. Taught me shit I never knew. Little Cuzzy less is more, and we just need to get on tour. And now they got my Cuzzy too. I'm building up another zoo. Really wanna bun this shit, but really it's a dumb dispute.
I'm building up another zoo and everything else too. Show me something I ain't never knew. Hey, show me something I ain't never knew. Especially how the whole vision is. Like you gotta have a vision like his. Especially how he be moving and stuff too, like that too, and especially the way he be getting it. Like Like you gotta be really just brainstorming like him, especially he be having everything else too, just going like, especially when you really look at the bigger pictures, like he really doing different moves. But I like the moves that he's making. Like I like the everything else that he be moving. It's like the kicks and everything else got him moving. But
Shout him out on every tune. I miss my cuzzy Esra True. Taught me shit I never knew. Little cuzzy less is more, and we just need to get on tour. And now they got my cuzzy too. I'm building up another zoo. Really wanna bun the suit, but really it's a dumb dispute, so I can't let it get to me. Niggas ain't a threat to me. Living how I'm supposed to be. Let's just make a toast to me. Every day my phone repeats. I'm in and out of broken sleep. On the block or overseas.
hey, see, that's how you supposed to have it. Like he got the whole room just active right with him. Like especially how he be having everything else too. Especially with everything else too. Like that's why I say the vision that he got like a big store sheet vision. Like everything else too. Like he said, the zoo and everything else too. But especially when it just be having the whole thing, like he coming from a whole thing, like everything else be lit. Like he be keeping on the trails. Like
Come on, man, you know the vibe. 25 is fucking finest, man. It's all up there.
yeah, that was legit. He showed us behind the scenes and everything else too. That was legit. And then they brought his old song in it, the old song that he had. And they put all his old songs in the club. Hey, that's nice. Especially with this right here, but Z Stack, especially with Z Stack, because I feel like Z Stack, he be doing it different from everyone else. Like his moves and everything, how he be stepping, everything else, he be having everything his going his way. Especially with the used to this, especially with the used to it, because like he's most definitely being into this, especially with him, like him being an influencer, be influencing a lot of different ways, like structures and stuff. But especially with this one and everything else too, make sure you guys comment and like